What is this?
Zootopia 2 has everything it needs to be an absolute blockbuster, and that only becomes more obvious the more we learn about its story. Can you imagine all the amazing things that could happen in Disney's latest sequel, Nick's Dad? One of the coolest things about this movie is that it's bringing back a group of characters who were cut from the first Zootopia film, the Razorbacks, an elite police unit made up of wild boars who hunt down carnivorous.
Officer Brooks, please call desk. Officer Brooks, please call desk.
Animals that have lost control. One of these task force members actually shows up in the trailer when the police chief is talking about Gary.
Officer Michaels, please call desk. Officer Healy, report to staff training. Officer Healy, report to staff training.
I've been live this entire time. Whoops. Whoops. I'm sorry, I was posting comments and looking through stuff on freaking on the Zootopia thing. Sorry. Please don't shoot me. Chris is already yelling at me. I can hear it. I think I hear it from all the way in Britain. You stupid son of a... So I gotta talk about this for a second. Apparently apparently there is a theory because of a shirt from the Zootopia 2 trailer where Nick is wearing a shirt that says Foxy Dad. Apparently people are thinking that Judy is pregnant and that Nick is the father. And people are talking about the child and all, and them having like a hybrid child. And it's like, okay, one, no. Because that child would go through so much bullying and just have a horrible life its entire life that it would just ruin that poor kid. And most likely they would go through a fit of depression so bad they would end up taking their own life. And then the second thing is a lot of people were pointing out that the Foxy Dad shirt was probably for them to use in the undercover investigation that they were doing, which is more of a possibility. They're both wearing civilian clothes. It felt like to me more that they were undercover rather than anything else, especially with the car that they were using. So that's what it felt like to me. But it pisses me off how many people are trying way too hard to ship the two of them together. It's like, dude. And then one person was like, and one person was actually logical and said, dude, the movie is based to a week after the last one. And one person's like, that's not possible because Nick had to go through training and everything. It's like, dude, did you not watch the movie at all? Like, at all? Did you not watch it? Because, alright, at the far end of the movie, like right before it completely ends, we see Nick graduating, becoming a cop. Okay, that means that from the time that they actually solved the case to then, Nick had went through the police academy and finished it. That's 5 to 6 months of time right there, gone. You know, they skipped it and they didn't say anything about it. They just hoped that people were logical. Obviously, they're not. And then you see them working together as cops, and Bogo joking with them, parking duty. Just kidding. That was my favorite part from him. I don't care what anyone says. Just kidding. Shut your mouth, Wild. Anyway, but you know, we see them then proceed to chase down what's-his-face, and then the movie ends with them at the concert. There is a possibility that they had something that happened to them within the week that we don't know about. A small little case or something that caused them to get landed in there. Because let me tell you something, cops don't only work on big cases, they work on small things too. Things like going into houses and making sure that everything's okay, stuff like that. There's a possibility that they were doing things like that, and they were arguing with one another, they weren't getting along very well, and they got landed in partners therapy. You know, there's always that possibility. So the fact that people are still trying to ship them, even though it's logical that they're not shipping them, and they've already confirmed. And one person was talking about, dude, they've already confirmed that they love each other because, and then they quoted like Judy and Nick saying, you know, you love me, and Judy saying, yes, do I know that? Yes, yes, I do. And it's like, have you never heard a friend say that to you? Because me and my friends, we say that to each other all the time. My friends in real life. My mom even told me that her and her friends tell each other they love each other all the time. It's not only a couple thing. It's not a wife and husband thing. It is a friendship thing too.
Officer Peterson, please report.
Saying I love you does not give you the reservation to say that. It's stupid. It honestly is. It's really stupid how much people are trying to force these two together. And it honestly, it pisses me off. It really does. Because it's like, dude, you know, stop trying so freaking hard. You know, there's always a possibility that they're not a couple. Meanwhile, the SWAT commander, shut up about a kid's movie. We have a house to raid. Go, Booger, if you gonna go. Like, I don't know. It just... It pisses me off with how hard people are trying to shove it on us that Nick and Judy are a couple. It's like, if you pay attention to the film, I don't get the vibe. And even the trailer, I don't get the vibe that they're a couple. I mean, yes, the end scene, or the middle scene where they're pretending to be a couple, yes, you could get the vibe from there, because they're having to pretend to be it. But that doesn't mean that they are. Pisses me off, I'm telling you. Alright, we're clear there. I didn't bring any flashlights or anything, so I can't see worth a crap right now, so. Judy and Bruce. Who's Bruce? If I'm being honest, like... Oh God, nah. Nah, that would go horribly wrong. Alright, we're clear here, so... How would that even work considering Bruce is a freaking shark? My name's Bruce. Hi, Bruce.
This is fun. Eat shit, fucking die. Okay, I won't break it.
Take care of that one while I'm here.
Okay, got to school now.
Talk here. Continue mission.
Have a warrant?
Nah, the friggin' seafood thing be funny, to be honest.
Talk. Send them our way.
If I'm being honest, though, like, stuff like that, I know it's out of, like, just funny humor. But, like, the fact of the matter is people are actually legitimately serious about trying to ship Nick and Judy. It's like, bro, how would that even work? Okay, that's into the house, so we're gonna wait on that. Check right here right quick. Okay, clear there. I don't know, it pisses me off. Like, and it's like I've said multiple times, like, I don't have a problem with shipping Nick and Judy if you do it through a comic or something like that, because, you know, that's your world. Go ahead, do it. But, like, when you try and force other people to comply with it, like, that's when you start having issues, because people aren't going to want the same thing you do. And I know I don't. I'll tell you guys now, I do not want Nick and Judy to become a couple. It just does not sit well with me. Alright, cool. That's clear. Okay, no tripwire. Cool. And that's blocked off, so we're clear. Whoa! I don't know where those shots are coming from. That's the issue. Wherever it is, I think it's possible it's coming from one of the windows.
I don't have time. I'm complying. I'm complying. Are you serious? Can you at least let me sit down, please?
Lead, this is Todd. Move on.
Dadgum, she about stabbed me. I forgot. Wait, no, I didn't. Never mind.
Huh? Just what you like seeing?
Alright, now normally in this house there is, well, there was, I think they took it out because it used to have it in here. That's what I remember.
Jolly dog. Fuck.
Just making sure that everything's clear. Man scared me, I about shot him.
The doctors or clinics will help. We're at it. Go easy, man.
Doc to Element.
I'm glad I brought the taser because, like, the taser is probably the best one to use.
Entry team, this is Todd. Trailers incoming. Proceed with call.
I'm just kind of clearing the whole house on my own, which is kind of crazy, but... Alright, now I don't have the flash grenades in this one, and I brought the breaching shotgun on this, so...
Not a chance. Fuck. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna do anything.
Dude, you missed horribly. He missed both of his shots. I don't know what the world.
This is Todd. Continue with objectives.
I don't think there's anybody out here, but we're gonna make sure. Dadgum, she came in with a knife.
Report to Todd for debrief.
Okay, well, got an F on that one, I guarantee you. Yep. Alright. Oh. I did that most of the way. I think if I had a flashbang, I could have probably cleared that room a little bit better. Because there was like at least 2 people in that room.
Sergeant Walsh, please call extension 4342. Sergeant Walsh, 4342.
I'm gonna get a light only because of the fact that I hate trying to use the other thing. There we go. Lights on both of them. I'm gonna take that mask off because that's annoying. Anti-flash goggles, that's nice. Okay. And then we're gonna bring the tactical mirror because I don't use the thing. Lockpick gun, yeah, okay. Use the flashbang, there we go. That should be enough to get us through, actually. Yeah, I never really...
Gear up, boys. Our detectives just hit the jackpot following a new lead for methamphetamine production in 213 Park. They need some door kickers for the job. They booked this tweaking gangbanger for shooting up a 4U station the other day. The fool had a note in his pocket all about this meth lab in 213 Park. He was planning on spending his earnings from the robbery up there.
How do we know it's legit?
Good question. Well, as our luck would have it, a uniformed patrol just happened to drive near the house a few days ago and picked up what they presumed was a hit-and-run victim by the side of the road. It turned out he was a runner for the guys that run the neighborhood. He admitted everything while in the back of the ambulance. He was in a bad way and wanted to clear his conscience. He pocketed the cash from this big deal he'd overseen. He was planning on skipping town with this hooker or something. They tortured him in the attic of this house and left him for dead. Once the hospital got him stabilized, he sang like a bird. He told us everything he could about this place in exchange for immunity.
What sort of premises are we dealing with?
We're dealing with multiple. There are 2 properties, both empty. One went into foreclosure and somehow got lost in the bank systems. Nobody's touched it since. The second is a house just to the north. The family was killed during a robbery on their way to the airport. The house was being fumigated, and it sat that way empty ever since. Nobody seems to want it, but they're just the top player. Our boy Reese managed to explain that there's a secret garage built under the property. That's where the heaviest footfall is happening. That's where we need to be. We've got the house under surveillance, but Reese gave us the core opening hours. That's when we move. The orders are to arrest at least 2 suspects at the property for detectives to pursue this investigation. We nail them and get this lab shut down, and it's a big check in the win column. We won't be welcome in this part of town. I'm sure most of you here know how its residents feel about police presence, so this will be a big crackdown. Be advised that we have no information on suspects or civilians other than the possibility many will be under the influence of methamphetamine and be highly erratic and potentially violent on contact. Not to mention gang activity, meaning the presence of firearms on persons within the meth house, so I would advise you proceed with extreme caution. We don't want to cause a riot, and lethal force is only permissible as a defensive measure. Am I clear on that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want us to split into 3 teams. First team, I want you to take the first property. Sweep it. Arrest anybody that gets in your way. I want that house cleared and the garage held. Nobody gets in and nobody gets out until we've processed them. This mission is just as much about making a statement to the 213 district as it is about anything else.
Seems simple enough, right, guys? Right, guys? Alright, so let's see. Alright, so that's the main house there. Yeah, because the stairs, you got a living room, a kitchen, and the storage and all, blah, blah, blah. And then upstairs, of course, is all that, and then the house over there, which they built a ramp to. There we go. Alright, so you guys know the plan officially. Hopefully. I'm gonna go in on this on my own and try and figure everything out. Hopefully.
The suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Police, get down! Move it! LSPD, don't move! Put your hands up now! Arms out!
So far, so good. We're not dying.
Police, hands up! LSPD,
Yeah, so you got the thing to the other house, so.
LSPD! Put your hands up and get down! Get down and put your hands up! Police, don't move! Get down! Hands up! Get down and don't move! Police! Put your hands up and get on the ground!
So far, so good.
Get down now! Hands up high!
Okay. Clear there.
Police, get down! Move it! LSPD, don't move! Put your hands up now! Arms out! Police, hands up! Hands up! Do it! Drop it and put your hand. Put it down slowly! Drop the gun! Don't make drop the weapon and get... Police, hands up! Drop it and get down! Hands up! Police, don't move! LSPD, get down! Police, get on the ground! Drop the gun!
Thank you, sir. All right, cool. Thank you. You were very much helpful.
Don't try anything.
Fuck you!
They're buckled up and good to go.
I love how his gun's just slowly slipping away.
LSPD! LSPD, hands up! LSPD! Put your hands up and get down! Drop the gun and get down! Let me see those hands! Get down and put your hands up! Police, don't move! Get down! Hands up! Get down and don't move! Police!
Where'd he go?
Put your hands up and get on the... Get down now! Hands up high! Police, get down! Move it!
Take it easy.
Hide
Suspect
everything, they're
detained.
here!
Leave. Talk. Good to go.
Entry team, this is Todd. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Okay, cool. I didn't waste too many bullets on that, so we're good.
LSPD, don't move! Put your hands up now! Arms out! Police, hands up! Drop your weapon now! LSPD, don't move! LSPD, hands up! LSPD!
That's 3 dudes right there.
Suspect cuffed and secure.
Because that door's open. Okay, we're clear.
Put your hands up and get down! Get down and put your hands up! Police, don't move! Get down! Hands up! Get down and don't move! Police! Put your hands up and get on the ground! Get down now! Hands up high! Police, get down! Move it! LSPD, don't move!
I'm doing it so far.
Put your hands up now! Arms out! Police, hands up! LSPD, don't move! LSPD, hands up! LSPD! Put your hands up and get down! Get down and put your hands up! Police, don't move! Get down! Hands up! Get down and don't move!
I gotta...
Police!
I gotta go. I won't give you any problems, boss.
This is for everyone's safety.
Alright, dude, there you go. So there's one dude causing me more problems than the others.
Civilian. Put your hands up and get up! Get down now! Hands up high! Police, get down! Move it!
Doc here. Keep going.
I have to do this. Civilian is ready. Elements, TOC. Civilian ready for transport.
Please,
Okay.
this is TOC. Rogers, trailers inbound.
See, they locked this door. Alright, so I think it's time to go lethal.
LSPD, don't put your hands up now! Arms out!
TOC to lead.
Yeah.
It's over, entry team. Roll in.
I can't freaking get by that level because they keep freaking killing me, and I need a team, or at least another person to get it done properly. Let me go see if anybody can. Guys, if I can't get any help, I might have to go and play something else, which would mean you guys get to watch me play War Thunder. Yay, right guys? Yay. More War Thunder. Oh. Nobody wants to watch me play that, I don't think. And bring the Flash instead, because that was working better. Alright, let's see what we want to drink.
I don't have the right to feel this shit about everything.
It's not an easy place to work, this city. Take it from someone who's been here far too long. Everything you're feeling, I feel it too. I'd be more concerned if you were unaffected by it all.
What do you mean?
I mean, the city is changing, and nobody really knows how or why. And that's a very overwhelming concept. It's the nature of the beast. Cities like Los Sueños, they're a living entity. Right now, she's angry. And it's our job to do the best we can to keep everything in check until she settles down again.
Yeah. Thanks, Doc. I can do this.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Huh. I want to go, like, see all the conversations that happen.
What the hell do you know about it? Get your hands off me before I slap your fucking teeth out of your mouth!
Sorry, man. No offense. I was just joking. I didn't mean anything by it.
I don't care. Stay out of my fucking way from now on.
Oof.
I don't get this city. There was overtime again last night to cover some upper class celebration or another.
Oh yeah, they offered it to me, but I couldn't take it.
It's easy money, but how can there be such blatant extravagance on one street while the rest of the city is eating itself in poverty? I mean, some of these areas are one more blow away from cannibalism just to stay alive.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. Get another couple years under your belt and you'll see it. Once that point comes, you just don't give a shit anymore. Come in, do your job, take your money, wait for the chance to retire. Get the hell out of Dodge.
And it's cops like that I don't think need to be a part of the force. I really don't. Because if all you see it as a paycheck, then you're open to a lot of possibilities, including breaking a lot of rules, which also include, but are not limited to, stealing meth, stealing evidence to go sell it on the black market, stuff like that. There's stuff that cops do all the time. All right, they're not talking to one another, so... Alright, so I know what's down there, so we're not worried about that. A group of kids are breaking into my neighbor's house. Okay, what's your neighbor's address? One sec. 289 New KO Street. Wow, one black kid, one white kid. That's not rare at all. I'm not underpaid. I can tell you that now. I'm not underpaid, and I hate my job simply because of the fact I can't get out to go anywhere. Other than that, I love my job. I get paid a fair amount. And I get the positivity of knowing that I get to take care of my brother and know that it's done right. So.
Place doesn't feel the same without Black Fred.
No, it doesn't. I feel bad for the old man, too. Everybody knows him. Retiring and moving away was the final straw.
Yeah, it's been a tough year for that family. Has anybody heard from Junior since the whole, locker room incident?
No.
Huh. And in my opinion, if you don't enjoy your job, why are you there? Like, I'm here because of the fact that I'm helping my family.
You know what it's like out on those streets. I don't want to hear it, and that's not an excuse. This isn't the first time I had to have words with you about following protocol. I respect you, and you know that I think you're one hell of a cop, but you have got to follow the rules. I can't have my officers going around all gung-ho like some mindless vigilante group. Oh, we needed a break in this case to jump on this before it got away from us. I found it, I ran with it. We caught the asshole behind everything. And with all due respect, sir, I won't be able to apologize for doing my damn job. With all due respect to you, Detective, I'm just about done hearing this for one day. Get out and go home. Take the next couple of days off while I decide what we're going to do about it.
Fire him. Problem solved. This is a very small jail.
Don't pretend you can't see me. What? You think you can look at me in here, ignore me, lock me up, and pretend I don't exist? I've got rights. Don't act like you can't hear me, lapdog. I know you can hear me. What is my lawyer couldn't hear? Hey! Hey! I'm talking to you!
When you least expect it.
Okay then. I knew they were mental, but not that bad.
What do you think of the new cooperation agreement with Coast?
I'm not impressed. I mean, it's like we don't have enough to do in this city. And we gotta watch the fucking water, too.
Exactly. I don't see them stepping up to help us out on the streets.
Alright guys, I've been playing for an hour. I can't do anything on my own. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna return to the main menu. I did have a change of heart on what I was gonna do. I am planning on buying the new or the other DLCs and stuff, but it'll be next Wednesday before I can get them. So if y'all be patient, I will get those. But until then, I think I'll be playing games like War Thunder and maybe some SnowRunner until I can get them. I might do some Ready or Not, but I don't know. But we'll see. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have